Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning mga kakampi OFW. Nandito na naman tayo sa Usapang Halal. Today is July 9, tama ba, Direk? 11:10 in the morning here in the City of Pasay, Philippines. Tinatanong nila kasi kung saan tayo nagbo-broadcast. Akala kasi nila nasa Mindanao po ako. Tayo po ay taga Manila. Dito po tayo lumaki para alaman po ng ating mga kapatid. Okay? So, tayo po ay balik Islam. Bago lang po tayo. Pero modesty aside, tayo po ay matagal po tayo sa negosyo at nasa consultancy na po tayo. Yun. Tayo po ay merong konting pinag-aabalahan na advocacy. So, after the Marawi Sig, ay nagkaroon po tayo ng advocacy to help the victim of Marawi. Yun po in a simple way na pwede nating maitulong yung ating services. So, yun, naitayo natin yung One Halal Association of the Philippines. So, in partnership with our mga Maranao, 'di ba? Siyempre, pero matagal tayo sa certification ng mga halal products. Marami tayong mga naging kaibigan po diyan, being a media man. So tayo po ay nagbo-broadcast. Siyempre, ang pinaka-favorite ko po diyan tumikim po ng mga food. So, mga food festival po. Yan po ini-invite tayo. Kaya na-expose po tayo sa mga tribes ng mga Muslim sa Mindanao, let's say the Iranon, the Yakan, the Maranao, the Magindanaoan, yan po, the Tausug, di ba? The Badjao, and other tribes ng ano. Natikman ko po yung mga pagkain nila dyan po sa Cotabato. Ini-invite po tayo ni Mr. Abdul Latif Sangkupan, aka Chef Tato. Chef Tato, hello! Nagkita-kita kami ng mga yan doon sa Philippine Halal Conference in Clark, Pampanga. Yan. Mamaya makikita nyo po yung mga video, okay, na ipi-play natin. Yan. Oops, saan yan? Hindi ata akin yan. Hindi. Iba ata yan. 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 May na-post lang. Pero okay naman ito, yung mga groups po kasi natin. Mamaya ipi-play natin yung mga video, lalo na po yung mga talks po na video na ginawa natin. Tapos kagagaling lang natin ng Singapore kasi meron tayong collaboration doon. Tapos may event din po mangyayari sa August 1, 2, 3, 4. So, kung sino po mga micro-entrepreneur na gustong expose yung product in Mindanao. Yes, okay? So, yun. May video tayo. Na-play na ba natin yun? Direct dati. Yan. Pakita ko sa inyo yung ating partner in Singapore. How Mart. In Singapore. Hi ka naman, brother. Mga Pilipino sa... Yeah, Pilipino siya. Siya ang manager dito.
So, this is the rice lane.
Oh. Yeah.
All together, I think,
Under renovation pa, no? Biggest.
3,000 or 35,000.
This is a rice area, no? Yeah.
So, I think...
Punta tayo doon. No. Gelato, brother, yung kasama namin. Gelato ice cream. Oh, nag-aaral niya sa Italy, pero Philippine made.
So, GMS.
Very big, ano?
If you go up from there,
Oh. Grabe.
frozen drinks and
New ano, big. Puro halal ano yan. Certified, ano? May mix siya. May mix na. Generic siya. Oh, yun.
Pero mostly naman ang product ng Singapore.
Yeah.
Pero mostly na. If wala silang logo, may customer realize from the Philippines,
Yeah.
we have
For sure, ice cream, wala.
Kami pa lang.
International po lang.
Yan. Yan, Del Monte, Philippines.
Pero Pancit Canton, Monde.
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 Oo.
Orient Pearl yung nagsisupply.
Oo, yun lang ano.
So we have international name from this side. So noodles, Lucky Meal. So yung sinet up namin, yung store ko kasi dati, yung one to be store. Meron kami ganun. $1 or century tuna, corn beef, lahat.
Saan ang ano nyo? Frozen section? Wala na.
Para makita kung possible.
Ah, ayan, ice cream.
I will have any problem from receiving it. If the invoice not the same, you must let me know.
You're seeing one of the biggest halal hub in Singapore. Here in, anong tawag sa lugar to?
Grandstand.
Grandstand. Former horse racing area, no? Saan napunta yung mga horse? Lumipat na. Wow.
Nako. Yun, medyo nagkaroon tayong technical error. Tumigil yung ating video. Pero don't worry kasi yun po yung How Halal Hub in Singapore. Ang partner po natin yan para do sa mga micro-entrepreneur na gustong i-expose, i-market ang kanilang mga halal product from the Philippines to Singapore. Alam niyo yung Singapore, hub yan eh. Diyan po pumupunta-punta lahat po mga tao worldwide. Kasi yan ang sentro po eh. Pair po yan eh. Kaya medyo naging progressive ang Singapore. Business hub po yan. Okay. At entry point po yan to Europe. Kaga medyo naka-first base kayo sa Singapore. So wala na kayong problema pagpapasok ng Europe kasi mataas pong standard sa Singapore eh. Okay? So yun, kailangan lang halal certified. So tayo naman, nagko-consultancy, free po yan. So pinost ko po sa aking timeline na I'm willing to help the halal community, that's my advocacy, in a marketing, business, franchise, consultancy, yan, mentoring po. Ito, naka-t-shirt po tayo ng ating Go Negosyo. Okay, the purpose of which para mag-mentoring, tulong yan. Wala naman tayong bayad dyan po eh. Yan. Free. Tulong sa bayan. Para umangat lahat. Pilipinas, angat lahat. Magkakaroon po yan sa summit that will be on kailan? July 16. I think next week na po yon. Meron po dyan na summit, MSME Summit in Philippine International Convention Center here in Pasay City, Philippines. Yan po, nandun po ang inyong lingkod para to help the micro-entrepreneurs. Siyempre, we love micro-entrepreneurs. Yan. So, yun. So far, tayo lang po ang nag-iisang Muslim franchise consultant na tumutulong sa ating mga brothers and sisters na merong concept and idea na pwedeng i-share, i-develop into franchise. Okay. Kasi ngayon marami po mga OFW na balik Islam o kaya mga brothers and sisters natin na mga Muslim na gusto na magnegosyo ng halal. Halal, alam niyo nung halal, it should be legal, it should be permissible, and yun nga, lawful, sabi nga nila, yun, and permissible and consumable, yan. Pero may other term po tayo na pinopromote para Kasi dati, for Muslim only po yan eh. Ang alam nila, hindi masyadong nadidiscuss yan mga 10, 20 years ago eh, di ba? Ano ba yung halal? Ngayon, ang definition na ina natin, halal kasi means safe, clean, healthy food. Yun. But healthy kasi pag sa farming, kasi from farm to plate ang ginagawa ng One Halal Association of the Philippines. So from the farm, ano po yan? Alam niyo po yung nauuso mga natural farming. Yan. Organic farming. Yan. Mga ganun po ang malapit ang halal. Yan. Malapit, hindi natin sinasabing yun ay mismo yung halal farm. Kasi sinecertify pa rin yan. Para kailangan wala pong pigiri sa tabi, walang mga dumi-dumi. Kasi clean nga eh. Tas safe, di ba? Walang tatakbo-takbo ng mga aso, doon, di ba? Pusa, di ba? So, tapos mga pesticide, it should be not harmful pesticide. It should be a natural organic pesticide, including the fertilizer. Ganun po yon. So, ganun po yung pag-alaga ng, let's say, vegetable, fruits, livestock. Di ba? Yung pagla-livestock naman, siyempre, wala na pong baboy, di ba? Yung mga beef, di ba? Mga cattle racing, goat racing, yan. Chicken, poultry. So, syempre, ang mga cattle naman, natural naman, kinakain yan, damo. The goat, di ba? Sa chicken naman, agad pare, yung, yung natural yung kinakain niya, na walang, yung mga animal, di ba? Feeds, di ba? Meron kasi ang source ng feeds animal yung mga dinudurog-durog. So kailangan vegetarian yung mga ganon, yun. From the vegetable source yung ganon. So animal feeds lalo may mga blood, hindi pwede po yun. Pero yun po yung basic lang po, may malalim po yung technical explanation. Para sa kausap po natin ng mga non-Muslim, ang kausap po natin dito sa Usapang Halal. Yung mga Muslim po, alam na po yan. Pero tayo po, binababawan lang po natin. Hindi naman tayo perfecto sa pag-explain. Pero in a simple way, ina-explain natin para sa ating mga non-Muslim viewer po, ano po yung halal farming, di ba? Yun. Sumunod, sa plant-based, hindi masyadong sensitive yung halal certification to comply plant-based. Sa livestock kasi, meron pa ho yung another space, yung pagkakatay. So, yung slaughterhouse, dapat separate po yun sa slaughterhouse ng baboy. So, halal certified slaughterhouse. So, yung lugar nakakatayan. Sumunod, yung magkakatay po, practicing Muslim po yun. Muslim. Okay? Sumunod, meron pong ginagamit ng mga gamit doon. Yung, siyempre, sample, yung panggilit, yung kutsilyo, dapat yun, razor sharp. Diba? Yung parang nasugatan ka, hindi mo alam nasugatan na subukan nyo ba yung naghihiwa kayo? Sa sobrang talim nung kutsilyo, hindi mo alam na sugatan ka na. Parang blade, ganon. Yung blade, di ba? Minsan, hindi mo alam na sugat ka na, nag-aahit ka, nahawakan mo yung blade. Ganon po. Blade razor sharp. Yung, para po yung kinatay, hindi po nagkakaroon ng pain, di ba? Yung, hindi niya alam na nasugatan na siya, di ba? So, sumunod, dito po yung pag-slaughter. Meron po mga vein o mga ugat na pinuputol dyan para maubos po hanggat maaari yung dugo. Kasi yung dugo po marumi. Kasi meron po tayong, ako natatandaan ko, parents ko, mga kakilala ko nagkakatay ng manok eh. Diba? Kakatayin yung manok. Minsan, hindi naman napuputol lahat yung ugat sa leeg. So, hindi po lumalabas lahat ang dugo. Diba? Then, sa halal, kasi kailangan lumabas po lahat ng dugo doon. Kasi nandun po yung bacteria, impurity sa dugo. Yun. Kaya minsan, di ba, kailangan paduguin mo yung sugat mo kasi nandun yung lason. Parang ganon yung mga layman's explanation natin. Yung iba, mga negosyanteng, ano talaga, negosyante na sabihin natin na ayaw palabas lahat ng dugo kasi liquid po yun eh. At hindi pa ho yun, nandadaya pa, yun yung unlawful eh. Di ba patay na, di na pinapatay pa, double dead, di kakainin niya, magkakasakit. Sa halal po, hindi po pwede double dead. Yun. Sumunod, yung ibang mga negosyante, di ba, sinasaksakan pa ng tubig yan, di ba? So, yung parte na unlawful. Sumunod, wala rin silang business permit. Unlawful na naman yun. Tapos, nagbebenta ng mga kung ano-anong hindi naman legal, di ba? So, yun po yung unlawful. Haram po ang tawag po, yung kabaliktaran ng halal. Yan. So, yun, mamaya magpapakita kami ng yung Philippine Halal Conference sa Clark. Galing po tayo last Tuesday po doon. So, sa Clark Quest Hotel. So, marami pong nagsalita doon. 2 days po yun. At meron po tayong mga, doon, binidyohan po natin. Mamaya papakita natin yun para makita nyo naman yung mga kakampi nating OFW na gusto makita yung, alam niyo yung mga OFW, laging may request sa akin, brother, gusto kong makita yung mga video, wag lang picture. Kasi iba yung, alam mo sa, sa Saudi, minsan nalulungkot sila, gusto na makakita ng mga news in the Philippines, di ba? Nanonood dyan, kaya kami TFC dyan, may papadala ng mga YouTube, nanonood sila, nalilibang kasi yun. So mamaya, i-play ni Direk yun, yung mga videos natin na nasa timeline natin para makita po ng mga kakampi OFW natin na makita naman nila ano bang latest sa halal dito sa Pilipinas, ano bang ginagawa ng gobyerno, di ba? So, sa July 25 pala, 25, meron po tayong halal orientation in coordination with the the Department of Tourism of Baguio Cordillera Autonomous Region. Ayun, tama ba yung car? Ayun. In-invite po tayo. Actually, padala tayong letter that was 2 months ago o 3 months ago. Ngayon lang po na-approvean yung kanilang budget siguro at saka na-approvean yung proposal natin to conduct halal orientation. Specifically, meron doong halal supply chain, meron pong halal food, manufacturing, meron pong halal tourism, para maging halal certified, compliant, o Muslim-friendly ang hotel and restaurant. Okay? Doon sa Baguio City po. Salamat po kay Mama Angie at syempre sa Regional Director ng Department of Tourism, Baguio City. Nandiyan po kami sa July 25. Yan, akit po kami yan. So, hopefully, ma-invite din natin yung ating kaibigan na si Mr. Saidi Kasim. Sa timeline, sa baba mo konti. Yung Philippine Halal Tourism. Yan, may mga video dun eh. Let's say, yung meron doon nakalagay doon, halal Islamic banking, di ba? Yung ganon. Ayun, maganda yun. Yun, mamaya inatanong ni Direk yun. Yun. So, sa Baguio City po yan. Then, next po, yun, ang plano kasi ng Baguio, maging halal Muslim-friendly city ang Baguio City. Imagine mo, dami nila ng tourist, traffic na dyan. Nag-aspire pa na magkaroon ng mas maraming tourist, which is better. Ayan.
Our friend from Malaysia to Embassy, Mr. Saidi Kasim.
Hi. Welcome to Malaysia, Indonesia.
Meron pa yung sa, ano ba ba? Yung sa Clark. Maikli lang yan eh.
Friend, see you here in SMX, Pasay City, Philippines.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, Assalamualaikum. I'm with
Ayan.
Assalamualaikum. Okay. We're here at SMX Convention Center, Pasay City, for the tours exhibit. And as you can see, we're in the Malaysia booth. Okay, there's many food inside. Okay, is a halal food of biryani. Okay.
Saan ka nag-work? Saan ka nag-work?
Coffee. I think this is another delicacy from Malaysia. Wow.
Abroad?
Empanada. I don't know if this is local, but they were in Malaysia. Abut. Da. Si Santa Chaturong. Soup. Soup. Huh? Some of the delicacy.
Ayan. No, yan. Mamaya, yun yung, yung event sa SMX. Ayun po si Mr. Saidi Kasim. Siya po yung tumutulong din natin para sa halal tourism sa Malaysia, Philippines. Alam niyo naman, tulungan lang, collaboration lang naman po yan eh. Tulungan, hindi po natin pwedeng ayusin mag-isa lang yan. Okay. So, yun. Yung meat, di ba? Kakatayin ng, tinutuloy ko, yun yung halal meat. Okay. Tapos, yung mga processed product naman, so tinitingnan yung raw materials na ginamit, it should be halal certified raw materials to produce another product, processed product. Let's say, sample, chicken siomai. So, paano yan? Titingnan namin yung processing plant. May tinatawag ng pre-audit, visitation, check yung maliit na gawaan o malaki o factory. Okay, processing plant. Ano man yung tawag na ginagawa yung processing doon. Process the product. Maliit, malaki, kusina man yan, whatever, o lababo man yan, titignan namin yan. Yung paligid, titignan namin kung malinis. Yung proseso, it should be clean, safe, healthy, di ba? Then the raw materials na ginagamit sa chicken siomai, let's say the chicken, 'di ba? The ingredients, condiments, 'di ba? O kung may mga the packaging, bago maging chicken siomai. May idea kayo, 'di ba? So, ganun po yung pagse-certify ng halal processed food. Sa hotel naman, siyempre yung kitchen po nila ang inaayos doon. Separate kitchen, separate space, separate utensil. Okay? Ito mamaya, umpisa tayo sa Philippine Halal. Yan.
On behalf of the Bank of Central ng Pilipinas, I am truly honored to be standing here beside you, in front of you, to be speaking on the prospects and incentives on Islamic finance in the country. So, as some writer knows, maybe it's a good thing to share that I was the one who preliminarily drafted the House Bill 8281 before it was transmitted to the Congress for sponsorship. So, we drafted the bill in 2008. So, we passed 15, 16, and 17 Congress. So, it took me about, since 2014, I've been conducting presentations or dialogue to the congressman and senators. So, luckily, last June 3, we had the final reading of the bill without amendments in the Senate. And I was also the one talking in front of you because actually it's not only me who drafted. So, we have the former Governor Espinilla, who passed away last March. And the other one is our Managing Director, Arifa Alan, but unfortunately, she's attending a technical working group meeting in Oman. So, you are stuck with me discussing the prospects and incentives in Islamic finance. So, it's really good to share on what we have hoped up when passing the bill last June. So, if the two speakers have some kind of longer presentations, you will speak lighter and more shorter presentation from me. I have about only 6 slides, so you will not be bored about it. So I will be speaking of the challenges we cope when we pass the bill, the opportunities we anticipate after the bill was passed, and after it started formally being passed. It was enrolled on June 9, and we are now waiting for the signature of our president for the bill. Then we have the roadmap and preliminary considerations because even even before the bill was passed on June 3, 2019, we have already prepared our implementing rules and regulations. And beside that, there are also two other laws that govern Islamic finance, even without waiting the Islamic banking bill. Currently, we already have the Bangsamoro Organic Law, and I am also part of that working group, which drafted the portions governing Islamic finance. So when we pass the Bangsamoro Organic Law, it was already authorizes the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas to supervise and to issue regulations on the licensing of new Islamic funds, including the establishment of Islamic financial institutions only in the Bangsamoro region. And fortunately as well, when we amended the BSP Charter this year also, we have successfully included in the provision of the BSP Charter the provisions wherein the Bangko Sentral will be authorized to provide facilities to the Islamic banks once we have new Islamic banks licensed this year. So there are now about 3 laws that will be supporting our legal and regulatory framework. So luckily, most of the speakers, the two previous speakers, have lengthily discussed to you the challenges. And these are the same challenges that we have to address when we drafted the bill. First of all, we only have one Islamic bank since 1973. So it was established in 1973, but it didn't take off because of so many constraints, particularly the lack of tax neutrality. So Al-Amana Bank was established in 1973. It has 9 branches, and 8 of those are located in the strategic cities in Mindanao. Then, when we started drafting the bill in 2010, it is always a perception in the management of the Bangko Sentral that the passage of the law is a very long and tedious process. And they're right. It took us so many years before the law was passed. So we had the 15th Congress, 16th Congress. Every time the Congress started, we have to refile the bill. And we are very much lucky in this 17th Congress because former Gloria Macapagal Arroyo co-authored the bill, which is primarily sponsored by the Anak Mindanao party list. So, evidently, during the time, there is a very lack in scarcity of legal and regulatory framework governing Islamic finance in the country. Because RA number 6848 is only about Al-Amana Bank. Even our general banking law, section 3 of our GPL, speaks only of Islamic banks, which is only referring to Al-Amana Bank. So the Bangko Sentral is tied, and we cannot issue any regulations, but only the regulations for Al-Amana Bank. So the third one is that our tax laws and regulations will create disparities. The structure of Islamic finance would entail different taxation implications. And because of that, we know that if this will be addressed, even on the day one, it will become very much costly, not only for the banks, but mostly for the customers. And lastly, it was already discussed in the speakers, there is scarcity in lack of awareness and capacity. So I will not discuss further. I apologize if the color of the font are not so visible. So when the House Bill 8281 has embodied this different approach at the BSP in promoting the Islamic banking and finance. So first of all, we should have a regulatory and supervisory framework that would encourage a level playing field for the Islamic bank to operate alongside our conventional bank. So our standards and regulations should be coherent, consistent, and comprehensive enough so that every privileges of the conventional bank should be applied to the Islamic bank in the same manner that all the requirements, potential requirements, will also be imposed to those Islamic banks. But our design and implementations have to address the unique characteristics of Islamic finance. But initially, we also anticipate that we need to develop the interbank market to cater to the unique characteristics of Islamic banking finance. Second one is that there should be an increased customer and investor base. So the vision for our expanded Islamic banking system is that there should be a critical mass of market players. under a competitive but well-regulated environment. Because our options as our programs to that the public should be provided with different appropriate choices to suit the risk appetite and financial needs. So the goal is to build up a broader customer and asset base by increasing investor awareness and acceptance, while ensuring consumer protection. And this is fully embodied in the bill. Third one is that we should promote innovative Islamic banking products and services. So we will be encouraging Islamic financial players rather than inhibiting them from providing different Islamic finance products. The Banco Central will not issue prior approval before Islamic bank will introduce the product. So to support this approach, the system must allow for the development of a pool of experts on Islamic banking and finance. So as early as 2012, we have already had some dialogue with different associations and stakeholders who are involved in increasing capacity of our country, particularly in the very minimal number of our Sharia scholars. So, continuing the purpose of the bill is that the following. First, we'll be allowing the establishment of other Islamic banks that will complement and operate alongside the Amana Bank. So, all conventional banks, particularly the commercial and universal banks, will be allowed to open an Islamic banking unit, which can be a department, a division, or a particular segment of the banking operations. And the foreign banks, we follow the liberalized entry of foreign players. So you can enter our banking system under any of the mode under RA number 7721 as amended. And being the supervisor of the Islamic banking systems, we will also be issuing a more principle-based rules and regulation on banking. So following the international principles and standards, because Banco Central is an associate member of the Islamic Financial Services Board. I also sit in one of the technical working group of the ISP. So we'll be issuing standards governing capital adequacy, liquidity, corporate governance, reserve funds, prudential reporting, investment ceiling limitations, and including AMLA considerations and consumer protections. So the one basic limitation, however, by the law is that we impose a certain capital of the Islamic banking players. The Islamic bank should meet the minimum capital of a universal bank. So it is the decision of our former Governor Sirija, that we will only be allowing new Islamic banking players from the commercial or universal bank. So street banks and rural banks are not allowed to open Islamic bank or Islamic window. So we envision a regulatory regime that accommodates Islamic finance within a flexible but secular and unitary framework. So we will also be guided by the same principles we have for financial stability and stronger risk management. So in the House bill, you will see provisions governing opening of a special current account for the Islamic banks. We will also be extending financial facilities similar to those provided for the conventional bank. There will also be an extension of facility for financial assistance in case an Islamic bank is as a tendency or in danger of closing under the coordination of the PBIC, and some additional provisions governing other aspects of the Islamic banking operations. And also in the bill, which is very much important, the provisions to have a level playing field by having the BIR, its authority, to issue rules and regulations to implement or to provide the tax neutrality. So during our last technical working group meeting last week, the Bureau of Internal Revenue, which I failed to include in the presentations, the BIR has already drafted also its implementing rules and regulations for tax neutrality. But it's still pending the presentation to the senior management of the BIR because it is still being discussed in our working group, and all of those stakeholders in the working group is submitting comments to that draft. So, another most important aspect or component in Islamic banking finance, in the promotion of Islamic finance, is the Sharia compliance. So, instead of following a centralized Sharia compliance framework, the bill only allows for now that each Islamic bank should have their own Sharia advisory council. But without prejudice to the creation of a centralized Sharia advisory board in the central bank, or pursuant to the Bangsamoro Organic Law, where there is already provisions that there should be a centralized Sharia supervisory board, which should be formed in joint consultation between the BSP, the NCMF, the Bangsamoro government, and the National Commission of Muslim Philippines. So, but that provision was not yet been implemented because it is still subject to the negotiation between the Bangsamoro government. So these are the opportunities we anticipate. So with these strategic opportunities of promoting the Philippine halal industries, we will see in the very short-term horizon, and these halal producing companies in the value chain of the halal industry would eventually demand for more relevant Islamic banking and financial services. So you can see the potentials of so much growth in the near term. And the foundation of Islamic finance is based on the prohibition of interest or the riba in every transactions to ensure economic justice or fair play in every transactions. And these principles will directly promote the inclusive finance in the country with the pervasive use of the risk-based or the profit and loss sharing mechanism in every Islamic banking transactions. So the strengthening of our Islamic banking finance in the country will also trigger the inflow of foreign investment that can further improve our growth momentum. So as early as 2012, we did my group, have been receiving calls or letters and some queries from different Middle East countries on how we can invest in the country for Islamic bank. So we always tell them that please wait for the law to be passed, then you can come back to us to explore on how you can establish foreign bank in our country. So I am expecting that soon they will also be calling back to me. So also recently, the BSP is actively promoting, in coordination with different agencies, particularly the Bureau of Treasury, the DUF, the SEC, and I forgot what. So we have a harmonized market development roadmap. So we are developing a domestic capital market to complement the resilience of our banking systems. So the important aspect of that is we are developing or enhancing further our infrastructures and the regulatory framework governing the capital market transactions to promote efficiency in trading, settlement, and delivery of the securities, which will cover Sukuk. So, as an update, our Bureau of Treasury, which is also part of our technical working group, has been negotiating to issue our first sovereign sukuk as early as 2016. But recently, they have some setbacks when our Department of Justice issued its opinion. So they have to harbor this kind of circumstances before our government can issue our first sovereign sukuk, which is very much critical when a country is starting to jumpstart the Islamic finance. So these are the general roadmap envisioned with the introduction of the Islamic bill, when the Bangsamoro Organic Law was enacted. So we will be strengthening domestic capacity. So as early as 2017, there is already an interagency technical working group wherein every relevant agencies, particularly the Bangko Sentral, the SEC, the PDIC, the Insurance Commission, the Bureau of Internal Revenue, the Department of Finance, NCMF, and the Philippine Financial Reporting Standards Councils are part of the working group that are mandated, particularly to address one, capacity building, and second, how each of these regulatory agencies will be issuing regulations to implement the law. Our initiatives is in consultations with the Asian Development Bank. So the most critical needs for now is to how to develop a pool of experts that will compose our Sharia scholar. So in the proposed regulations that we have drafted, within 2 months, the Banco Central, once the bill was signed by Duterte, we will be issuing our first regulations governing Islamic banks. So it is now being improved by our management and will be exposed to the industry for comments within this month or July. But hopefully the industry will not request so many number of dialogues, so that we can issue as well as possible our regulations. So the commitment of our management is to issue our first 2 regulations within 2 months after the law was signed by President Duterte. So we will be developing the market process, particularly the capital market, in coordination with the interagency capital market roadmap. So, and the most important thing is that, as discussed by our brother from Pakistan, there should be a close engagement with the key stakeholders to liberalize the market access. So, this depends on the maturity profile of our financial system. So, our regulations will be dependent on how the Islamic industry will grow. So, we will see after we issue our guidelines on licensing of new Islamic banks, we will see the take-up from the market. If within the 1-year period, there will be so many players, then our roadmap will be changed or modified so that we can fully address the needs of the industry. So, as of now, these are the landscape of our Islamic banking finance. So, as I mentioned, for the Islamic banking finance, for the Islamic banking, which the BSP is the lead, we have already drafted our first 2 regulations. It will be issued sooner. And for the Islamic capital market, as early as 2015, it is also part of the working group. We have already been, the Philippines Securities Exchange, Philippines Stock Exchange, has been quarterly updating a list of Sharia-compliant equity securities. So these are just the preliminary options for the investors where they can invest on Sharia-compliant securities. It is being updated quarterly in the website of the BSE. And the Bureau of Treasury, as I have mentioned, is already exploring the issuance of our first sovereign sukuk. The underlying transaction to that sukuk is just the commodity murabha. Unfortunately, if we follow that kind of frame structure, it will not be traded in the secondary market. So, in the long run, if the Bureau of Treasury has managed to respond to the opinion of the DOJ, so that we can possibly devise or structure a new kind of structure of sukuk that it could be easily traded in the secondary market. And for the takaful, although in the House Bill 8281, we disapply the provision of the PDIC charter and the insurance code. But we provided there in the provisions of the bill that this is without prejudice to the creation of the contemporary Islamic takaful. So we anticipate that the Islamic market players would have some organized initiatives to have a contemporary takaful for now. Except unless there will be an initiative to issue another bill governing takaful. So this is the end of my presentation. So my short message is that our government is now very much ready to embrace and to jumpstart the growth of Islamic finance in the country. So we welcome all the market players to support these initiatives by embracing once we issue our first regulations on the licensing of new banks. Then my team is also ready to answer any call in case you have some queries on Islamic banking finance implementations. Although my team is not included in the presentation. Thank you very much.
Hello. Yeah. Nakita nyo ha? Medyo marami tayong video dito sa Philippine Halal Conference na nangyari dito July 2 and 3 sa Clark, Pampanga, sa Quest Hotel po. So, yan po ang pinili ko kasi Islamic financing po yan, o Islamic banking. Okay? So, napakaganda po ng diniscuss. Ayan po yung speaker po natin from the central bank mismo po yun. So, yung time na yon for signature by our president, kung mapirmahan na po yan, so marami na pong mangyayari po yan sa mga bangko po. Iba kasi yung Islamic banking wala silang interest, madaling maaproban, yung mga ganon na marami kakaiba kasi ng conventional commercial banking po yun So yung sa central bank pag pinakinggan nyo. So yan. So maganda nangyayari sa halal industry po ngayon sa farm to plate. So marami kasi yung halal industry. Okay? So meron pa ho diyan tayong ginawang logistic. Halal logistic. Ibig sabihin na nandiyan po ang warehousing, delivery from point to point, cold storage, dry storage. Yan, pag naayos natin yan. Kasi po, ang problema po natin, hindi na ho yung certification Ang dami na nagsya-certify dyan ng mga Muslim certifier natin, brothers and sisters. So, ang problem po nila, after certification, okay, saan nila nilalagay yung warehousing, storage, whether lalo yung cold and dry. So, dapat hindi nagmi-mix po yan with halal and not halal. So, pag nag-import, nag-export, kamukha tayo, plano natin mag-export sa Singapore and other countries. Pero pag pinikap yan from your factory, saan po i-store yan? Gana kung frozen product, ipo-frozen muna yan. So, saan ilalagay? So, pag nandun po yan sa hindi halal certified storage na cold or dry, contaminated po yan. Pag export niyan, yun, malalaman na nila yan kung merong direct or indirect contamination, yung halal certified product. Pag import naman, ganun din. Pag from the pier, pinikap, di ba? Ng delivery van, dinala sa warehouse, nako-contaminate kasi hindi halal certified yung warehouse natin o logistic. Yan. So, medyo naintindihan nyo na po yung ginagawa natin. So, meron tayong ginagawa ngayon project dyan sa Metro Manila, dito po sa Muntinlupa, to be the first halal hub in Metro Manila. Halal tourism po yan. So, anong mga ayusin dyan? The hotel, restaurant, culinary, spa, diba? Yan, yung mga yan. Food, logistic. Okay, magkakaroon tayo ng series of halal orientation seminar for the hotel and restaurant and other businesses dyan para maging compliant po tayo. So, yun ang mga So, yung mga gusto naman may mga concept and idea about franchising your pizza. Ako po, ang tinuturo ko na po, yung may industry po na untap, yung halal nga. Di ba? Halal franchise na pizza. Halal franchise na siomai. Meron po tayong ni-develop ngayon na halal franchise na lechon manok. Roasted chicken. Pwede rin fried chicken. Pwede rin namang tapsilog. Wala lang walang pork. Wala mga ham, di ba? Ayun. Walang pork derivatives, malinis po yun. So, pwede rin fries, di ba? Mushroom fries, sinasabi ko nga. So, any food cart, kiosk, restaurant, whatever. Diba? So, pwede rin kayong mga pasalubong center. Diba? Meron tayong convenience store, warehouse store, na one halal franchise store. Okay? Alam nyo, 25 years ago, ang dami ko nabenta na franchise. Wala na kahit kahit may pork yan, binibili. Ngayon, hindi na ho pwede. Kung naman, Muslim brother, sister ka, magbibili ka ng negosyo, tapos meron siyang pork, masisilib na po kayo. Kaya ngayon, maraming request sa akin mga OFW kakampi natin na Ismael, gusto ko magnegosyo na. Ayoko na dito sa 25 years na ako sa Saudi. Meron nga 10 years, nainip na eh. Iba 25 years. Magre-retire na ako, yung mga anak ko graduate na. Meron nga mga iba, wala pa silang 5 years dun. Ismael, ayoko na dito sa Saudi. Gusto ko na magnegosyo kahit maliit. So yun, pwede kayo mag-lechon manok franchise pag na-develop namin. O, hindi kasi pwede bumili yan ng franchise o business na nagbebenta ng pork, di ba? O may liempo, o basta may hindi halal, di ba? So, pwedeng mushroom burger, pwedeng chicken burger franchise store, di ba? Marami. Pizza, sabi ko nga ho, di ba? O, nagtitinda siya ng, ano pa ba, coffee shop na halal. O, ang gandang opportunity, tayo kayo ng coffee shop na halal. Another is, what you call that, franchise ng restaurant, buffet. O, yung mga ganun ba? O, yun. Ang dami pwedeng maisip na negosyo na halal. Si-certify lang natin yung mga kitchen, yung store, tapos marami pong ibang-iba po ang operation manual o system po ng halal franchise business. Okay? Sine-certify. Para may business permit din po yung halal certification. So, yung meron po yung papel, yung inissue by the Muslim certifier. Ang One Halal Association po, hindi po kami nagsicertify. We facilitate only the certification. Kaibigan po natin yan, yung mga certifier, nire-recommend natin, kamukha yan, si Brother Ali Maruhom ng Halal Food and Nutrition Council. O, pag gusto niya magpa-certify, nire-recommend na po namin siya. So, sila po involved. So, halimbawa, mayroon ding mga ibang gusto magpa-certify dyan. Somewhere, kilala rin natin si Brother Abdul Latif Sangkupan ng halal halal ang tawag doon, Institute of the Philippines, Halal Development Institute of the Philippines, sorry yon. Tapos meron din si Brother Alex Sultan, yan yung Halal International Chamber of Commerce. Meron din the Ulama Association of the Philippines, Brother Lukman. Meron ding IDCP, si Attorney Linsag, ang tinatawag na Father of Halal certification. Yung mga gano'n, nababasa ko lang ko sa ako nire-relay ko lang po yung mga So tayo po, wala pong masamang tinapay sa kanila. Tayo naman, tindero lang. Marketing lang po tayo. Tindero, sabi ko, Ismael, ano ba ginagawa? Yung mga sinertify na product, tinitinda lang natin. Tindero lang po tayo. Tumutulong na tayo para maibenta, marketing consultancy, kaya nga yung OHAP consulting na tinasawag namin. So yun, tinutulungan natin. Let's say, hotel, they need raw materials. We can manage their raw materials, di ba? Yung purchases of the raw materials na gagamitin na sa kitchen. Yun, connect lang natin. Ayun. So, yun po, napakabilis ng oras po natin sa Usapang Halal. Hopefully, next week makapag-broadcast tayo. Tapos yung mga tanong nyo po, masagot ko po, pwede nyo naman ako kausapin by text, by messenger. Open po kayo sa akin. Libre naman po ang consultancy natin. Huwag kayo matakot, walang bayad pa ho yan. Magtatanong lang naman kayo eh. Pero siyempre, pag pinagtrabaho nyo na ako, bigyan nyo naman ako ng panggas. Hindi naman tayo, hindi tayo naniningil ng sobra-sobra. Alam mo naman, may bayad tayo. Professional po tayo eh. Hindi naman tayo pwedeng always TY, di ba? So, ang TY po, walang value. Anything free has no value, sabi natin. May libre naman na, di ba? Siyempre, iba yung nag-i-invest kayo. Kasi maraming dyan ang laki-laki ng negosyo. Tapos, TTY nyo yung mga consultant. Yung mga idea, concept idea, development, di ba? Pag-layout ng foundation, napakahirap po niyan. Yung startup, So, yan naman po pinag-iisipan. Ginagamit din po yung isip dyan. So, bigyan nyo ng value yung mga consultant. Huwag nyo naman ilibre. Kung tanong-tanong lang, okay lang. Pero marami na kayong inutos, marami nang ginawa. Alam niyo, siyempre, tayo may sasakyan. Ay, hindi naman pwedeng tubig ang painom natin doon sa sasakyan. May tubig yun sa radiator. Pero para tumakbo po yun, it needs diesel, gasoline, di ba? So, meron pong depreciation, maintenance. Siyempre, nagpapabango rin tayo ng, hindi naman pabango, yung sabon-sabon, di ba? Kailangan bumango rin tayo. Hindi naman perfume, yung siyempre, kailangan maligo tayo, di ba? So, may tubig, may maintain tayo. At saka, siyempre, may mga sinusuportahan din tayo. Yun. Anything is negotiable naman kay Ismael Abaya. So, ang objective naman natin, tumulong. Di ba? Hindi magpahirap, di ba? Hindi tayo magkahirap kasi negosyo yan eh. Pag nag-grow naman yan, pare-pareho naman, di ba tayo magbe-benefit. The community, kayo rin, kami rin, it's a trophy for us. Okay? So, yung mga kakampi OFW natin, ha? So, maraming nag-PPM sa akin dyan. So, ingat na lang. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sukran. See you next week.